Hello, viewers. This is Adam Posteri, and sorry for not forgoing Fridays. I was busy, so anyway, I digress. I don't think I've been 10 seconds this morning, but anyway, tonight's new topic is regarding Mario Kart Wii. As you know, the popular Mario Kart Wii hacker and or Mario Kart hacker in general, Mr. Bean 35,000 VR. He's uploaded a video on YouTube earlier today. Yesterday, so it's midnight, so where I'm from, so where I'm at, it's midnight, so anyway, Mr. Bean 35,000 VR uploaded a video showing up something interesting regarding Mario Kart Wii. As you know, Mario Kart DS introduced mission mode, but to do various objectives like race backwards, like through a course, defeat an opponent, battle bosses. But did you know, sometime during development, Mario Kart Wii, yes, Mario Kart Wii for the Nintendo Wii was intended to have mission mode. So this mode was supposed to be carried over to the Wii version, but ultimately it got scrapped for unknown reasons. But after nearly a decade, it's finally been revealed, and Mr. Bean reveals some of the leftover content. And in this video, we're going to see Mr. Bean's complete explanation about how he managed to find this mission mode, and since it was deep encoded in Mario Kart Wii's files. Nobody talked about this, so this is the first time, and this is completely new. So do not think this is old and did you know gaming did not talk about this. This is a very, very surprising this is very surprising. Even when I first saw this, I went, oh my god. Who knew? Let's get to the article. The article on NintendoEverything.com starts off with Mario Kart DS introduced the very neat mission mode. It had you completing various objectives, such as racing backwards through a course. The mode even featured a number of boss battles like Chief Chili, Big Bully, Wiggler, King Bob-omb, and etc. The next Mario Kart game, Mario Kart Wii, was going to include its own mission mode at some point before being ultimately scrapped. After nearly a decade, a new discovery from Mr. Bean 35,000 VR reveals some of the leftover content. As for how Mr. Bean 35,000 VR managed to find Mario Kart Wii's cut mission mode and why it took so long, he explains, and oh boy, it's a doozy. So I may be wondering, how has nobody found this before? The reason all this took so long to find is just because the game doesn't try to load these screens at all. Ever. Even on the menus that would once upon a time have contained them. So that's why it's hard to find. The game has no more data of this. So maybe during development, Nintendo realized that maybe mission mode maybe wasn't needed, so they scrapped it, and maybe all the mission mode screens were completely gone, as if now they didn't even exist. So in order to get them, you have to convince the game it was supposed to load them first, which he did, and then politely asking them to render actually works. Moreover, these screens change the game state into an unused mode, similar yet different to that of competition and tournament, revealing a bunch of features that were once part of Mario Kart DS, hiding away in the depths of Mario Kart Wii's code. The menus for mission mode have no available text, but the game is trying to load them. They've simply been erased, because Nintendo must have erased them completely when they scrapped mission mode, seeing that it would have no more use. Similarly, a massive file that would contain mission parameters is not present, and without the mode can start. So without these mission parameters, mission mode is almost kind of useless, unless you simulate its existence, which is what I did. It attempts to load files out of the race mission run folder on the disk, but that folder is empty. But that affects nothing, since that folder would have contained extra data like where to place Goombas or similar. As such, I was actually able to play a few games with the game in mission state and show some of the game modes. The full video from Mr. Bean, 35,000 VR, is below. It shows the following objectives. Get many turbos to score points. Get item boxes to score points. Kill enemies to score points. Wheelie to score points. Kill top men to score points. Here's Mr. Bean's video where he explains everything. Mr. Bean 35,000 VR believes there are other objectives in Mario Kart Wii's mission mode, but he's trying to get to the bottom of them. He believes that in order for that to happen, he's likely to need to add files to the game. So who knows? Maybe you could see, maybe you'll find out. Maybe you can add some bosses, or maybe maybe race against other racers. Who knows? Side note: mission mode is one of the reasons why Mario Kart DS is this guy's favorite. Not Mr. Bean, but the person who wrote this article. When will you bring it back, Nintendo? Because, and I'll explain this real quick. Nintendo completely abandoned mission mode. Because after DS, there was no more mission mode. Seriously, it's like Nintendo found there was no more use, so they decided to scrap it all in general. So that's why you haven't not seen it in the in 8, Deluxe, 7. Did I miss anything else? Oh my god. And the other Mario Kart games. So that's why I haven't seen mission mode. Nintendo completely forgot about it. So it'd be cool one day to see Mario Kart Deluxe include its own mission mode. Who knows? Because I want to see DLC for Deluxe, and maybe we can add more content to get the game even more better. Because if we get Mario Kart 8 DLC, then I'm sure you can give Deluxe DLC. But that's just me. And I'm not sure that Deluxe DLC will happen, but it's Nintendo these days, so we'll see. So what do you guys think after hearing that huge explanation about Mr. Bean discovering mission mode? Do you think maybe we could maybe Mr. Bean can help us find other objectives, like maybe battle bosses or something? But because he's still getting to the bottom of these other objectives. But can you also, but for first time, if this is your first time knowing about this, aren't you shocked that Mario Kart Wii was almost intended to have its own mission mode? So alongside Grand Prix versus battle mode and time trials, you would have had mission mode maybe as a fifth mode. But it looks like the idea has gone south. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope Mr. Bean makes other discoveries about this unused and beta mission mode, because this topic has got me more interested about what else is expected if he continues to search. Thank you so much for watching. See you later.